was a summer night, I was just chilling, and I came out with my notepad. My boy Fred, he made beats, so I remember the first question I was like, man, what should I rap about? They were just like, man, just rap about like what you do, like you go to school, like, rap about that. My boy Fred, he lives actually a couple doors down. He had a little tape deck recorder, and when I rapped on it, and first time hearing my voice, and I remember being like, oh, that's dope as hell, that's my voice, you know? I wrote my first rap right here, like sitting right here. This is my window. Same ceiling too. Just remember like busting tables and pouring people's water, but then humming like raps in my head, like going back and forth, just vibing out, just in my own world. First thing about being a new artist is establishing your own sound. It's very important. It actually helps you build your longevity. So, you know, I had the Talk Boy joint, like the one that was in Home Alone 2. Mm-hmm. Remember that he was changing his voice on? Yeah. And I remember back in '92, I had that. And I'll run around the house singing Jodeci, Freaking You, in '92. Yeah. And my mom used to come in my room and hear me in there like, I can go on for days, but I couldn't go on for weeks. Yo, she used to be like, what are you singing? Like, I was like, I don't know, man. I heard my sister bumping this shit. You know what I mean?
First time I heard Scott sing, I was in the kitchen doing dishes. I kept hearing this voice coming from somewhere, and I couldn't figure out whether it was the radio or what. And so finally I just stopped and listened and followed the voice. Went into his bedroom. That's when I realized that I had my son, my baby son was the one with the voice. I was looking for one of my children to be able to sing, and it's Scott.
But like, I always was into like music, you know what I'm saying?
Something, you were just feeling it.
Yeah, and the whole singing thing didn't hit me early on, but my mom, you know, she kind of peeped it. My mom was my music teacher in the 7th grade when I went to school, to her middle school for 1 year. And I've tried to force myself to be in a band so I didn't have to be in her choir, just because I didn't want to sing and I didn't want my mom as my teacher, of course. I was at the point where I was going to fail that class unless I got switched to choir. So I had to go in my mom's class, and like, she always like, baby, you can sing. You need to just stop playing and just start singing, and you know you can sing. I used to be like all shy, like, no, I can't. Like, stop pressuring me. But then like, it was this one situation where my mom was putting on a concert, and we were performing, we were singing I Believe I Can Fly as the last number of the concert. And she had one kid do the first verse, and she wanted me to do the second verse. And the second verse was like the best verse of the song, I felt like, you know what I'm saying? But it was like a solo in front of like parents and students and like, you know, faculty, and I was just like, man, like, I'm so nervous, like, but you gotta come with it. What you gonna hook me up with if I do this for you? And she said she was buying me these Jumpmans. Right then, in that time, the Jumpmans had just came out. If anybody remembers those, they were like, they just came back out, actually. But back then, they were just so fresh. I was like, oh, man, all my friends had them. And back then, like, Jordans was like a rare thing. Like, my mom, we just didn't have it like that. You know what I mean? I didn't get Jordans like that. I maybe had, when I was young, 2 or 3 pairs of Jordans. You know what I mean? So she said yes. And I said, cool. And I did a solo of I Believe I Can Fly in the 7th grade, and still to this day, those kids at that school that I was in school with that year hit me up on Facebook and be like, I remember when you sang I Believe I Can Fly, and I'll just be like, oh man. People still remember that, so I just hope that there's no footage floating around. Oh, I know my mom has something, but don't worry, next time I go back to Cleveland, I'm gonna make sure I take care of that. You know what I mean? But like, I never was like, man, I'm not a singer. And I still don't even consider myself a singer. Like, there's guys that sing. Like, John Legend is a singer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, cats like that, like, you know, The Dream is a singer. You know, I'm not a singer. You know what I mean? I kind of just, like, just do these sounds that are, like, melodies, you know what I mean, that work with my voice, you know what I mean?
Rain, they say I'm crazy in the rain, but I pick and get changed.
see me spaz out. It's two sides of me, and that's nice and bad route. So talk that shit about your mouth. I have my niggas on the block, air you out like window. What the fuck you know about me, nigga? That in the window is when I'm riding through with the windows down in the winter. When I come through a proper sentence like I'm a senator. Under Kid Cudi, the Terminator, the Predator. Aim for the bitch niggas that they be talking down. They don't know come around. They come around, I'm looking at these niggas with the tilted brim. Who be him? The g.o.o.d. Cudi. Oh.
I'm the hottest over here at good. Now we the hottest over here at good. Yeah, you know me. They phony, baloney, concoction, roll back, and I'm sipping on Ciroc. And people know me, I roll with Jay like The Rock. You know how we move, them boys, they on the block. We get them off the block to come and stack some knots. And then we get good and we watch for cops. Cause I'm trying to get money, not trying to get knocked. So you know how I be if I go to jail, a meal, a cash low, posting my bail, and then I come back like, what the hell? Double EF, the boy come through, man, I be like the best. Now you can twit that, and you can holla back. Young boy is the number one, even when I rap, or even when I sing, whoa, whoa. Even when I sing, whoa, whoa. I switch it up whenever I feel. Young boy, he get it poppin' just like he's so ill. I sick or something. Doctor, come in and give me a bite for something. I need something to fix me up because I'm dumb-dumbin'. Yeah, they ask about me. Cleveland City to the west side, even over down UK. Holla at me any given Sunday, praise that boy. Holla at me in the street, oh my lord. If he come through, man, why he so cool? But when he on the TV, celebrity status. Rolling with the model girl, celebrity baddest. I'm up in the game like, ooh, catch me on Perez. I be doing my own thing. I'm shopping, popping them tags. I'm trying to get out my dreams. And anybody trying to hate, they can get it for she's. My team be buried under 6 deep. And I'm the hottest over here at good. And we the hottest over here at good. And we the hottest over here at good. Homeboy, we good. Homeboy, we good. Oh, it's man. Easy. If I do any singing, like, or trying to hit notes, it's mostly in my hooks just to make them sound big. Occasionally I'll do verses in a somewhat singing type of traditional way, but I'm never really trying to be like,
So what would you describe your style as then? Do you comfortable with people saying it's hip hop since you know?
I really don't like. My goal is to make it so it's confusing for people to categorize it.
Pink Floyd and Electric Light Orchestra really ultimately
ELO, wow, that's
determine
wild.
the soundscapes for my entire career.
We just trying to make music, you know what I'm saying? We trying to change shit, you know, break down these barriers, you know what I mean? These different genres. I look at different genres, like I tell everybody, I look at different genres as different races. You know what I'm saying? And like this segregation amongst genres. Like hip hop, only fuck with hip hop. Rock, only fuck with rock. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. And what we trying to do, I'm trying to Martin Luther King and shit. You
Yeah, exactly. Like it shouldn't be like so divided. Like in rock, they don't have like down south rock. It's not divided like that. It's just rock. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's good. But see, I don't even think that there should be labels. I mean, I think it should be good shit and bad shit.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah. Does it have soul or does it not have soul? That's all that should matter.
And that's the real life. Because I can't even categorize it. Like, ultimately, I wanted to be known in the game as an MC before anything. Like, I just, you know, when I first started getting into this, it was all about the writing.
Yeah.
You know, so all about the rhymes and just spitting the ill shit.
A lot of dudes don't got it no more.
They don't really have it cause they cannot catch up. I'ma let these niggas know who is next up. I should have been on the front cover of that XXL, kicking motherfuckers in their jawbone to no avail. If I go to jail, enough is paying the bill. Or Kanye, walking out in that Yeezy. Niggas very pleasy. Talk that shit, I get the groupies cause of Yeezy. Yeah, they all please me. I don't give 2 fucks until they heard day or night. They be like, you get that song, da 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 in the night. I say yes, that's me. Let's bone, let's hit the street. We can hit the cut, I don't give a fuck, you a dirty slut. Smack you on your butt and you can leave. I don't give 2 fucks, baby, please dry heave. At ease, fall black when you salute a nigga in all black. Move quicker while I sit yak and smoke the best kush till I'm laid back. In a slump, a cutlass supreme I got from a dump. I ride a smug, niggas try to judge a nigga. I hop out that bitch, cleaner than the motherfucker. What you know about that, man? I ain't playing games no more, I impact, man. I will eat your niggas up. I don't give a fuck about your niggas here. I'm up in the cut, nigga. Yeah,
Kid
I'm extra
Cudi.
good.
Kid Cudi!
Yes.
As I got older, the content became a little bit more in depth because I became wiser. Of course, at 15, when I wanted to pursue music, I wasn't rapping about, you know, sky might fall type topics or day and night type topics. You know what I mean? It was just me just trying to mock the music that I was a fan of. You know what I'm saying? But as I grew older, I kind of came into my own. But it was definitely hints. Like I even listened to some of my earlier recordings and shit. Like my homeboy Chris from back home, he has one of my old CDs. Like I'm talking about one of my old CDs. This CD's so old. It's like 3 rap names ago that I had. You know what I'm saying? Like
y'all gonna have to Google that one to find out.
Yeah, man. That's not to even be
It's
found.
ungoogleable?
That's ungoogleable.
While we're on the subject, like you did Kanye West 808s and Heartbreaks album, like of course incredibly popular. You changed his style with that album. I knew that you were on one song for sure, but I didn't know when I was doing research on you, I found out that you were guest helping with like maybe like 5 songs, 6
4 songs, yeah.
on that album. Like how did you get so involved in, you know, in that album?
I was coming up with some good ideas and they were making it and Ye was liking what I was coming up with. He liked the energy, he was liking just the ultimate vibe of everybody just being there, and lucky for me, like my ideas made the cut, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Don't worry about it, baby. We'll go out to the club anyway. Don't know you like I do. Never know you. You heard about the wrong thing, wrong thing. You heard about the wrong thing.
Now, when you rock the chain, are you rapping for good music? Is that what it is about? Or
This is like my
stunt move?
degree, man. This is beyond good music. This is my degree, my diploma. This shows accomplishment right here. Like, I never really did anything worth mentioning in my life. You know what I mean? So it's like I wear this shit like on some proud, like, yeah, I finally accomplished the goal.
After joining the Good Music team and being co-signed by the likes of Kanye and Common, he's already broken down barriers and set new trends. But that almost didn't happen because the Moon Man nearly hung up his microphone for good. We caught up with Cudi just days after he prematurely announced his retirement from the music industry.
I told y'all I was gonna make the most magnificent mixtape ever, didn't I? It's a rap. I told y'all, nigga. And y'all don't even know like what's going on right now, like, other than this mixtape shit.
Suicide doors. This is my life, only you decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us.
I should have been on the front cover of that XXL, kicking motherfuckers in their jawbone to no avail.
But nah, they didn't tell me Cudi was gonna jump. I didn't even know that. That's why it looked so like, like, you know what I'm saying? Ask my dude. I didn't even know. They was like, they were like, just walk towards the camera, you know what I'm saying? And I'm walking towards the jets, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my shit and be cool, and I heard the wind like something. So I'm
You
just
heard
like,
the crane kick going?
I'm like, man, you know, come on, cuz. And that was the winner too. It's so tight. Hell yeah.
I'm often sitting in my world in the coffin, off the earth from the curb. Money is what they concur. Do they agree? What they might see could be not exactly what they thought. The card of the rap star allegedly bought is probably the same card of the rap star winning. Front in the tenant, supreme in the snowfish tail in the wood. Parking lot at Applebee's clocked in, and my mouth sore up and down, and I'll be the next cometh. The mother niggas far from it. Can't stand how these dick ride bandits even get granted the access. All up in the mix. Wanna be a Kanye, wanna be a skateboard P. But nigga, all the BBC cannot put you in the same place and give you the same face. Find you first and you can raise the stakes higher. Not talking shit, just fire. Please, motherfucker. All this big shit I rock is none other. You the best MCs in the crew. Cash shit the honor. Triple the realness. And Ohio gotta feel this. Took a decade to just say I'm paid. Took a decade to get girls to lay down. Ego. Pop that pussy hole, meet the love below. I'm the champ that needs a gold medal. Styles of flow, homeboy, I got plenty. Pick from my needle, the digital vortex. Text in the freak, digital phone sex. You wanna step it down, cause my sounds give me digital checks. Give your bites inside the words that I write. Get going, nigga, day and night. Take it literally. How more crystal clear can I be? How more crystal clear can I be? How more crystal clear can I be?